the police pull up to cowboy country, and I'm talking black cowboy country, with a warrant in hand, thinking that they're going to be there asserting authority. Not there. Not that. Take a look.
You got private property. You have no business being here.
I understand that it's your property. I get it. But I want you to understand that I have a warrant from the court that I'm not making up, okay? Sorry for my language. And it gives us the legal right to search.
Where's the warrant?
I don't have to show it to you.
You're your boss. Your legal paperwork. I don't give a what the that works for. But
What you can do, call the sheriff to come down?
I don't give who you gonna call here. You want to call somebody, you can call somebody. But this is cowboy country. We don't f around with that.
That's why I'm saying, like, what are we gonna do? I just want to...
Listen here. So there's two options here. Y'all get the out. We can all get down. What's up?
Why don't we go and just discuss the best route?
Please do. Get the property. Hang on. I'm gonna put my dogs in check. You put your dogs in check. Them gates are gonna be closed. I better not see anybody.
I loved every bit of this. And it hit differently, didn't it? The way this cowboy was confronting these officers. And did anybody else notice how meek they were? They weren't asserting their authority. They weren't trying to come with, the way that they come at black people generally, right? They weren't even trying that in cowboy country. And that cowboy said, "This is cowboy country. You either get the F out or we're going to get down." And then they're like, "Well, should I call the sheriff then?" He's like, "Call whoever you want to call. But this is cowboy country and we don't care what warrant you have." Which, by the way, speaking of the warrant, when you heard one person ask to see the warrant, the officer said, "I don't have to show it to you." Yeah, you do. If you have a warrant, you have to show the warrant before you're even granted entry to search anything. So there again is an example of how they feel like they can do whatever they want. What they fail to realize is that, or I don't think they fail to realize it, I don't think they fail to forget it, is that black people are the ones that built the America, okay? And so you can come and exert your authority, at least try all you want to, but in this case, they didn't seem to be doing that, did they? You hear the one officer say, "Okay, well, why don't we just go and talk?" Since when? Since when do you see that happening with black people? But I wouldn't mess with the Black Cowboys, okay? And even they knew better. But I tell you, I absolutely loved this. I love this. I want to go to cowboy country, okay? I'm in Canada, but please, brothers and sisters, tell me where cowboy country is, because I was trying to find out where this took place. So I can go there. I want to go to cowboy country. I love everything about it. And I love, 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 love to see black cowboys because black people are the originators, okay? Black men are the originators of cowboys. So there we have another group of people that are black, that are the originators of said thing that they love to, tout around. What's his name? Bruce Wayne and Clint Eastwood and what have you, all of the folks, when really and truly, there you have it. And there were some afraid officers. They weren't even trying. And that particular officer that was doing most of the talking, he has a whole TikTok page where he confronts people like he's always going to make arrests and stuff like that. And he is an absolute brute. He's a bully. He's very forceful and aggressive. I have never seen him that way. I was like, wow. Okay, so all the black cowboys need to pull up. That's what we need. We need black cowboys in every part of the United States to fix these race soldiers' wagons. I just loved that. I loved it. Family, let me know what you think about this. Drop your comments in the chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until